Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Nacho. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that goes into filming my Insta360 videos so you guys can film content just like this. First thing you guys obviously need to start filming content would be a camera. After recording this video, the X2 and X3 are currently on sale. The X2 is currently going for $280, X3 is going for $350, and the X4 doesn't have any sale and it's staying at $500. If you're on a budget, I would recommend the X3 because of what you get for the price. It comes with great quality, long battery life, and you just can't beat the price of $350. The X4 on the other hand comes with better quality, better battery life, but at a heftier price. After you pick your desired camera, you're gonna need a micro SD card. They come in 4 options, which would be the 64GB, 128GB, 256GB, which I currently have in here, as well as the 512 option. After you finish picking the camera, the micro SD card, you're then gonna need one of these mounts. These are my 2 personal recommendations. The one on the right side is Insta360's mount, and it goes for about $250. The mount that I personally use and recommend is the Delkin mount. It goes for about $80 with it being on sale, which is only a fraction of the cost of the Insta360 one. Another thing I want to mention real quick is all of these items will be linked down below. If you end up purchasing the Delkin mount, you're gonna need an Insta360 stick. The one that I personally recommend would be this one right here. This one extends to about 300 centimeters, which is more than enough, and it'll also be linked in the description below. These GPS watches are completely optional, but I would highly recommend it if you want to capture your speed. These 2 watches honestly serve the exact same purpose. This one right here goes for about $80, and this one right here goes for about $150. The reason why this one is more expensive is because it has longer battery life. It gives you a preview screen, which this one actually doesn't give you, and it'll connect to your camera further away than this one does. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna shoot on the X4 with the Delkin mount, and I'm going to be attaching this GPS watch. All right, guys, so this is the Delkin mount we're gonna be using. This is that Insta360 stick. It's actually very simple to connect. Just go ahead and put this on. All right, there you guys go. I'm gonna be showing you guys how long this stick actually goes. Huh? All right, so as you can see, this goes extremely far out. Realistically, this is all you're gonna use when you stick it on the back of your car. As far as the camera settings on the X4, if you're using it during daytime, my go-to is usually 5.7K 30 frames a second while in video HDR. If you're gonna be recording nighttime videos, make sure that you just use regular video and record in 4K 30. Once you get your camera, make sure you turn on wind reduction. That's gonna be in the second page on the top middle. Make sure that that option is checked on. If you wanna connect your GPS watch, make sure you go to the pairing screen on your watch, make sure you click pair new, and it's gonna connect to your camera. All right guys, after all that's connected, let's go ahead and mount it. First things first, make sure you clean your back window. If you don't clean your back window, something like this is gonna happen. My very first Insta360 camera was the One X2. I mounted it with this mount right here. I thought it'll be okay to mount it on the back of my car without cleaning my window first, and all right, so let's go ahead and mount the X4. I'm gonna go ahead and first mount this. Make sure that you have it all lined up. You don't want your video to be off-centered. You're pretty much just gonna press down and pull up. Do that for all 3. After that, give it a little tug to make sure that it's secured. Next thing you're gonna do is pretty much just attach the camera. After the camera's on there, just go ahead and extend it to your desired length. After you have all this mounted, you're pretty much all good to record. You just gotta hit the record button and edit afterwards. If you guys wanna see a tutorial on how I edit my Insta360 videos, comment down below just so I know you guys wanna see that. Last thing I wanna mention, if you feel like the Insta360 audio isn't the best, you can always pick up a DJI mic like the one shown right here. Mount this under your hood or in the back of your car like I do, and you'll get crisp audio. I personally mount it right here on my license plate. I know some other people mount it under the car, but it's all personal preference. All right guys, other than that, make sure you follow all my socials, comment down below if you have any more questions, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys as soon as possible. See you guys.